So we are going to be looking at the first year anniversary awards that have now officially come out today on Valentine's Day. Start off, got this beautiful screen, nice and gold to go with the theme of today, which is rather first yearish, so like the first anime. So we have these tickets, which if you play Duel Links, you'll recognize tickets for getting a UR of your choice. However, it doesn't work the same here. If we go to the first anniversary pack page, what you'll see is we get a random UR plus a pack to open. So we don't actually get to choose the UR we get. We just get the ability to actually just open packs, which is still useful, but it is what it is. Next, we're going to see the new bonus pack we have. We have bonus pack. We have two of them. We have Immortal Royalty and Cosmic Mechanical Entities. These are packs that give us free pulls for free. However, the reason these are being posted now is because we have a new alternative artwork Eldling. And then I imagine for the other one we have new Nightmare artwork, like Nightmare Unicorn here, which looks like a beauty of a card. And I'm going to guess our current versions of the Nightmare Unicorn will not count. We'll have to pull or craft the new version of the Nightmare Unicorn, which is a shame, and it is going for money, but it's cool we're getting these alternative artworks. Next, we'll look at the new accessories we've got. So we looked at the anniversary pack and these two already. Next, we've got the 1 year bundle. We've got Royal Rare Dark Magician in brand new artwork. We have an icon for the player just to be Dark Magician. We got the circle because this pack is all about being Dark Magician and being the Pharaoh. This is what I'm really liking. It's essentially Duel Monsters back in the Egyptian times with Blue Eyes and Dark Magician in their rock form rather than actual card form. So back when the monsters actually were spirits in the rocks. And then you can just have Dark Magician on your screen staring at you with his mighty staff. And yeah, we also get 30 master packs, which it's nice to have some master packs because we'll get some URs out of it. So essentially we pay 3,000, which is 30 master packs worth of gems, and then we get all the rest of it free. So it's actually a pretty good deal. Not the best, but it's a pretty good deal. Next up, we have the thing we call the events. We have Legend Anthology and the Xyz Festival. The Legend Anthology, if you see the circle, it is very annotated to the first year of Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, as I'd mentioned before, which you have to play decks from the first year of the anime. Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, Time Wizard, that kind of thing. And if you look, we can get a negate attack build part, which that's your grave and your banish power, I believe. And then you can get just the title that says you've done the Legend Anthology. And then let's just look at the lovely decks. We have the Blue Eyes here, which, to be fair, looks like an actual Blue Eyes deck. Except I never knew Ring of Destruction was semi-limited. Maybe it's for this event, which still, I don't think it needs to be semi-limited. It's not that good of a card. It's still a good card though. Next, the Red Eyes deck. Yeah, I think that's alright. And yeah, the Blue Eyes deck. If you want to play this event, I really recommend the Blue Eyes deck. Unless people start just bringing cards in that counter Blue Eyes. But yeah, putting all that together, it's looking like a really cool event. And really cool first year anniversary prizes we get. Last thing we got is the solo mode. Duel Restart. This is just for people trying to learn the game. If you've just started the game again, it's just more ways to learn how the game works, how the game functions. And it's just a refresher if you need it as well. So you firstly got your basic summoning controls, then how to use spells and traps, then more detail on spell cards, more details of summoning, including and using your spells and traps alongside main phase 1, main phase 2, and battle phase. And here we get a breakdown of the life points, about how you can build a deck and all that. And then you get to earn a normal mate base, which actually would be really cool. It would be like your mate is coming out of the card if you get that. So I think it's worth grinding for. And last but not least, save the best for last, we have the new packs. We have Sprite of Miracle and New Stepford Duelists. New Stepford Duelist, Ancient Fairy Dragon's back, Blaster Dragon Ruler is back, and those two are gonna really bring in some interactions. Oh, and Change of Heart. This is, let's just say these 3 cards could really funk up the format. I am going to assume this is, yeah, Ancient Fairy Dragon's hard one to return now, so that's fine. However, all of these being around, you could do some more dragons could get a really nice buff with Blaster here, whilst also helping level 7 combos, especially because we still have the level 7 Xyz monster legal that summons tokens. That's the Blackwing thing, not Blackwing, the Black Hawk. I forget the name. You got Change of Heart. It's just insane. You just take the opponent's monster and do whatever you want. Ancient Fairy, I imagine there's going to be some combos that are going to be really nice with this. And the rest of it is just Photon, Trickstar, Infernity, just fill, nothing special. But the thing we've all been waiting for, Sprite. As you just saw, Gigantic Sprite has an awesome animation. Here we have the Sprite package and the Exo Sisters we've been waiting for, alongside a new Punk card, new Synchro 11, and Neo support. So if you like Neos, if you like Sprite, if you like Exo Sisters, any of this gets your attention, then this is the call for you. And given this also seems to have other Exo Sister cards in it, if you want to build Exo Sister, you want to build Neos, this is the pack for you. Anyway, I think we are going into a really interesting format now, and I can't wait to see where this takes us. Best of luck to anyone trying to play this event. Best of luck to anyone trying to play in the EU Master Cup that's coming out in the next couple weeks for a weekend event where is 2048 players, and it's going to be an insane match to see what is the actual best decks of the format. And I'll see you guys there.